Hi, it's Tiffany with HistoricIndianapolis.com, and joining me today is Jim Dillman with the Indianapolis Masonic Temple Association. Everybody has this perception that it's a very secret society. What's the secret, and can you tell us what you can't tell us?
We refer to ourselves as a society with secrets, as opposed to a secret society. We certainly do not consider ourselves in any way, shape, or form a secret organization.
What's the history of the Freemasons in Indianapolis? I think that's what probably most people are interested in.
The first Masonic temple was moved into at the corner of Washington and Capitol in 1851. The Indianapolis Masonic Temple Association, which was a group of 11 Masonic lodges and some of our appendant groups, formed the Masonic Temple Association and reached an agreement with the Grand Lodge of Indiana to construct a new building with some ground purchased here at the corner of Illinois and North Street within the mile square. The cornerstone of the building was laid on May 24th, 1908. The building was dedicated on May 24th, 1909. The building was designed by architects Rubish and Hunter, who were very prominent architects back near the turn of the century. They were the architects for the Indiana Theater, the Madam Walker Building, the Old City Hall, and numerous other very prominent buildings around the city here. So we're pretty proud of that fact as well.
So tell me what some of the highlights of the building are. What are we going to see?
Well, the first floor, you'll find an auditorium that seats around 1,100. It's probably the biggest secret in Indianapolis. It went largely unused from that time in 1963 up in 2005, and unfortunately became somewhat of a storage closet for the Grand Lodge and some of the organizations here in the building. In 2005, there was an effort made to go in and clean up the auditorium, and we did a little paint work, a lot of cleaning up. And since 2005, we have hosted a number of different types of events in there, from concerts, fraternal gatherings. There's a lot of work that needs to be done in there, but you can certainly see by looking at the building that it was certainly a glorious room in its heyday. The remainder of the first floor, we have the beautiful marble lobby. The offices of the Grand Lodge of Indiana are on the first floor. The Indiana Masonic Home Foundation, which is a fundraising arm for the Indiana Masonic Home, which is a retirement village. On the second floor is a large banquet hall that seats approximately 350 for dinner. And obviously we have a lot of our banquets and dinners there. It is also available to the public for wedding receptions, parties, business meetings, this type of thing. On the fourth floor are the temple offices, the offices for the Masonic Relief Board, the offices for the Indiana Scholarship Foundation. The fifth floor has the newly opened Indiana Grand Lodge Library and Museum, which was moved up here from Franklin a few years ago and just recently remodeled. And then throughout the remainder of the building, we have 4 lodge rooms where the local lodges have their meetings and confer their degrees. And on the 7th floor is dedicated primarily to the York Rite, one of our appendant bodies. There are 2 fraternal lodge rooms up there where they can have their meetings and confer their degrees. We are in the process of setting up public hours for the library, which just opened back in January. We've been doing a little fine-tuning in there since it was reopened, and hope to be announcing some dates for the public touring in the very near future.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for allowing us to come here, and I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of the space.
Okay.